So here on the Lex Pyerse channel, we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do. And I really want to be inspiring and motivating and kind of teach some history about different places in Pan Africa, throughout the Pan Africa diaspora. And I think I would start with this experiment here. We gotta basically I want to do different black people doing positive speeches, and so what more positive way to start off with is with Denzel Washington. Let's see how this goes, and I'll just add my little takes as we go along throughout the speech.
For blessing me, for shaping me, for chastising me, for teaching. Say thank you to God for giving me this ability, for blessing me, for shaping me, for chastising me, for teaching me, for punishing me, for allowing me to be a vessel and touch people around the world. I want to thank AFI.
He's very humble.
Cicely Tyson, Ed Zwick, Spike Lee, Carl Franklin, Alan Nirop, my mother. She's 95 years old now. She's something else. She's tough. Everything ends because I'm your mother. That's why. Shut up. Still, the other day. Because I'm your mother. That's why. Shut up.
That is like a very thing a black woman. You know your mom's gonna say that if you're a black parent. My mom hasn't said it too many times, but she said it a couple of times. But so yeah, you gonna get that as a black child. That's just what that is.
To my father, who taught me by example how to be a gentle man, the most important person in my life. 40 years of sacrifice, 40 years of forgiveness. She taught me about faith, spirituality, love, real love, unwavering love, in spite of myself. I would not be alive without Pauletta Washington. I wouldn't be alive. Small minds discuss other people, gossip. Good minds discuss events. Great minds discuss ideas. I was Eleanor Roosevelt. I was also Pauletta's father, my father-in-law. He was a great man. He taught me so much about what being a man really is. I want to end the night with a short video.
That's one thing I always appreciate about my dad, Tracy Smith, is that he's the one that taught me that being a man is just carry down your heritage and making the next person strong while handling your responsibilities. So yeah, shout out.
Video that we recorded of Pauletta's father 30 years ago that my son, Malcolm, gave me, an AFI graduate. Just a short 30-second video, and this is what Pauletta's father had to say 30 years ago.
We were put here for a reason. God created man, and God intends for us to love all mankind. And by being in a loving mood, caring for one another, that's our purpose for life. We should care for one another, and we should love one another.
I've learned that if you figure out how to make people, how to care about people, try to figure out how to make them better, or at least give them tools they need. Also, I learned to just, love better and all that stuff. You find out that life is so much more easier, so much more, you get more out of life. More people would want to help you, you want to help them, and it just becomes so much easier. Earlier in the speech, and I'm going to let this finish in a second, they were talking about, small minds to talk about other people and they gossip, and in my experience, you can't make people better. You can't, live a life in love when you're only focusing on talking down on people or making fun of people or whatever else. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
In this
Yeah, that's
If you don't read the newspaper, you're
uh,
uninformed.
oops, sorry about that. Um, yeah, that's actually real powerful speech. And what I like about it is it kind of reminds me of what we're doing here with Lex Pyerse. Just showing the love in just kind of what you feel inside, bringing it outside into a shirt, hoodie, or a hat, or through your culture and all that stuff. But yeah, it's just about just making yourself better, making everyone else around better, and just do what you're here to do. I'm not a religious person, but if that's what you believe, yeah, do what God brought you here to do. Follow the teachings that He has you do. You know. But we'll do more of these videos. Leave your comments down below. Tell me, what did you learn from this right here, from this speech? And if you want to know about this hat or this hoodie, link me down in the description. Thank you.